Hello everyone and welcome back to Jacklit Educational Channel. So this is the time to reveal the results for the quiz contest which was conducted on 15th of February 2021. So this environmental science quiz is conducted every week on Monday, and if you want to know about the rules for the participation in this quiz contest, then you must pause the video here and then go through all these rules. And if you participate more, you can have the chance of being the top performer of the month and win the cash prize and the e-certificate. So before revealing the results, let's discuss the questions first. So the first question was, which pyramid can be inverted in a stable ecosystem? And here the correct option will be option number D, both A and C. Yes, the pyramid of number as well as pyramid of biomass can be in this inverted shape, but you should know that pyramid of energy cannot be inverted shape in any case. Why? Because energy always decreases as we move from the lower to a higher tropic level, but it cannot increase from lower to higher tropic level. So that's why pyramid of energy cannot be inverted. So let's move to the second question. The second question was related to the hotspot area, and the question was, hotspot are the areas with which of the following characteristics? So the options were given four characteristics, and among them the correct option will be option number D. So the option which is having 1, 2 and 4 will be the correct. That means the hotspots are the region which are extremely rich in the species. So they are having different varieties of species. They are having high endemism. Endemism means the species only found in that particular region or areas. Similarly, they are also facing constant threat that can be anthropogenic as well as natural threat, and it is not considering extremely scarce in species. So that will not be the option. So option number 4 will be the correct option. That is 1, 2 and 4 are the characteristics of the hotspot areas. Let's move to the third question. The third question was, a paddy field is an example of what kind of ecosystem? And here the correct answer will be, it is an example of an engineered ecosystem. So why engineered ecosystem? Because we are the engineers which are providing the necessary condition for the paddy field. It can be the fertilizer, management of the area. So all these things are done by us. So we are the engineer for that ecosystem. So it is an example of engineered ecosystem. Let's move to the fourth question. The fourth question was, which one of the following environmental factor is responsible for the cyclomorphism in animals? And here the correct option will be temperature is the factor which is responsible for the cyclomorphism in the animals. And we should know what is cyclomorphism. So this cyclomorphism is also known as seasonal polyphenism. So you should note it down. It is also known as seasonal polyphenism, in which seasonal or cyclic changes in the phenotype of the organisms are seen through the successive generation, and mostly it is seen in case of small aquatic invertebrate. For example, in Daphnia, the shape changes from the summer to the spring. So in cyclic way, when the temperature changes in the season, the morphology of the Daphnia changes. So it is an example of cyclomorphism, which is affected mostly by the temperature of that area. Let's move to the next question. The next question is, the lichen and the moss stages occur in which kind of ecological succession? And here the correct option will be, it is found in the lithosphere succession. So what is the lithosphere? Lithosphere is the ecological succession that begins life on a newly exposed rock surface. Yes, and samosphere, you should also know, it is the ecological succession on the sand ecosystem, so mostly the coastal sand areas. And hydrosphere is the ecological succession in the freshwater zone. And it's a very important thing to know that what is hydrarch succession. Hydrarch succession is a special kind of succession which takes place in the shallow water, for example ponds, lakes, and then it gradually goes and grows to the forest ecosystem. So it is depicting the shallow water ecological succession, that is hydrarch. Let's move to the next question. The next question was the assertion and reasoning, and the assertion statement was, biosphere constitutes an excellent life support system which is sustainable and can fulfill all human need. So it is the correct statement. And the reason was, size and productivity of the biosphere is limited by the availability of water, nutrient and the environmental condition. So this is also correct, and it is giving the correct explanation of the assertion statement. So option number A will be correct, that is assertion and reasoning are true, with R, that is the reason, being the correct explanation of assertion statement. Let's move to the seventh question. The seventh question was, when the full potential of physical, chemical and biological factor a species can use. So a species can use all these three factors with full potential. If there is no competition, then it is called as what kind of condition? So that is known as the fundamental niche. So here no competition, so that's why these all condition will depict the fundamental niche. So let's move to the next question. So next question, the eighth question was, which of the following organism can act as primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer or scavenger in different types of food chain? So it was very interesting question, and here the correct option will be option number A. Yes, raven, actually the kind of heavily built crow, is known to be the primary consumer as well as secondary, tertiary and scavenger. So it can feed on the seeds and nuts as well as the eggs of other birds and meat. So let's move to the ninth question. The ninth question was, the tendency of biological systems to resist change and to remain in a state of equilibrium is called as what? And this is known as homeostasis, which is the ecosystem which is able to remain in the state of equilibrium, the biological system, to resist any change. Let's move to the next question. The final question was to identify the current sequence of the threatened species categories, and here among the four options the correct sequence will be option number D. Yes, vulnerable species are followed by rare, then endangered, and finally the species are extinct. So option number D will be the correct option. And now it's time to reveal the name of the winner, and the winner is Rajani Kumari. So congratulations to Rajani Kumari for securing 9 out of 10 marks, and other participants who have also done well are Sohavani Aditya Jain, Alka Jain, Nidhi Sharma, Neha Singh, Manish Tiwari, Beauty Tiwari, Rahul Rajagopal, Geeta Sharma, Agritech SKS, Rayaz Mir and Priya Kumari. So congratulations to all of you. You have all done well and keep up the good work. So this was the results for this quiz contest. If you want to participate, make sure you have subscribed the channel and hit the notification icon, because whenever I am uploading the video, you will get the notification. So see you guys in our next video.